I've been in the kitchen, whipping. I've been chefing, mix it with my left hand. Water whipping and I'm stirring. Y'all want beef and I'ma serve it. Water whipping and I'm stirring. Y'all want beef and I'ma serve it. I stir it. I hit the pot with a spatula. I mix it, I whip it so good you would think I'm a natural. Water whipping and I'm stirring. Y'all want beef and I'ma serve it. Y'all want beef and I'ma serve it. Y'all want beef and I'ma. You could catch me at the stove. I was whipping up a bowl. I just came.
What's up? It's your boy Jam Tech. We're back with another wiring video. Let's get it. Well, the first thing you're gonna need is the fog light. You're gonna need two of these, but I'm using one for the demonstration. You're gonna need wire stripper, some 14 gauge wire. Here I have the relay, 5-pin relay. You don't need 5-pin, but you need a relay. It's a relay harness, a switch, fog light switch. I'm gonna use a two-way switch. You can do it this way if you want, and a fuse. I'm going to show you how to determine what amperage fuse you need. I'm using this as my battery source. I'm going to use this to represent the body grounds. You don't need this unless the fog light doesn't work. So let's get it. Okay, here's a diagram that I drew. Here is the car battery. This will represent the body grounds here. We're gonna send power through a fuse. This will be the fog lamp fuse. I'm gonna show you guys how to determine the amperage fuse you need. Then we're gonna move from the fuse to the 30 and the 85 pins on the relay. So this 30 pin will deliver the power to our fog lights. So we're going to have the power through the fuse to the 30. Then 87 or 87A will go to the fog lamps, and then the fog lamps is grounded to our body grounds. 86 will be connected to the fog lamp switch, and the fog lamp switch is grounded. Some fog lamps use a three-way switch, but I'm going to show you the two-way one today. So the 85 power 86 to the fog lamp switch to ground. This is how the relay works, right? This is an electromagnet that controls the switching of the relay. So if this electromagnet is not energized, this switch will be open. So you need a power and a ground to allow this switch to open. So that's just the quick overview of what how the relay works. So let's get to wiring. So here we have the negative side of the fog lamp connected to a body ground. As I said, this is our body grounds. So this would be the body of the vehicle or the chassis, because the chassis is naturally grounded. So this is the chassis ground. So as you can see, I have the fog lamp grounded, right? So now we're going to ground the switch because we're working back up to the power. This is how I like doing it because I don't want anything shorting out. So now we're going to do the switch. Let's go. Here, as you can see, now I have the ground side grounded of the switch. So here we are. So what you see here is I'm grounding the fog light, and I'm grounding the switch. If you look good, I'm following the diagram going this way. Don't get confused, this is easy, guys. So now, continuing from the switch is connected to 86 on the relay, right? So the way to determine, here's a little diagram you can use. See, 85, 86, that's the electromagnet. 87 is where it's switched to. So the fog light just like I have it on the paper here. The fog light will be connected to 87 because that's how this wire is designed. This relay is designed. This relay is designed to switch to 87, as you can see. So we're gonna use 87. So the fog lamp switch is gonna go to 86. 85 is going to power. We're gonna leave that last. So let me show you how to find 86. I don't know if you can see the numbers. Camera sucks, but the numbers will be written on the bottom side of the relay, so just look for it, guys. I think you can see the 30 there. Yeah, but anyways, you find the number on this, and then you trace it on the harness, and then you connect it to the right one on the switch. So we're connecting this to 86. So let's do that. Here I found my 86 to be this black wire, so I connected that to the switch. So it goes to this black wire. This is 86. Still following the diagram. 86. 85 will be power. 30 is power as well. 87. Now let's connect the fog lights to 87. So as I said, you're gonna look on the bottom side of the relay and find the number 87, and that pin will correspond and connect to this. So let's get it. Remember, this will be in the engine room, depending on how long your wire is. If you have long enough wire, you can put this under the dashboard. This will obviously be on the dashboard. The way this switch is designed, you can bore the dashboard, and here you have a nut. You can see this nut. You basically take this off, push this through the hole, and then use the nut to tighten it down to hold the switch in the dashboard. I'll eventually show you guys how that works, but carrying on. Fog lamp to 87. Let's do this. So there we have it. This is the positive side of the fog light is now connected to 87 of the relay. As you can see here, connected to 87 of the relay. So the next thing we can do now, we're going to wire the positive side now of the circuit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect these 85 and 30. I'm going to connect those to a wire, and I'm going to connect a wire from the positive, and when I reach here I'm going to show you how to find out what fuse you need. So let's go. Okay, so now I connected 85 and 30 together right here, and this is the wire that is supposed to go to the fuse right here. This is it. Now this end of the fuse is here. I connected that straight to our battery source. So if I touch this and this end together, we're supposed to get something. So let's do that. Yeah, I have them connected, but there's no light. Sorry about that, guys. So that means is either something is wrong or this is off, the switch is off. So now I have the 30 and 85 together, but basically what I'm doing now, the fuse is not there basically, so I'm running the wire straight as though there's no fuse right now. So if I turn the switch on, the light's supposed to be come on. Wow. See that? Switch it on. Everything is on, guys. This is how a fog light is wired. So now I'm going to show you guys how to find out what amperage fuse you need. What you have to do, guys, instead of running it through the fuse, to find out how much amperage you need, run it through your multimeter. Set your multimeter on 10 amps, whatever amps your multimeter is set on, whatever amperage your multimeter can go, and put the red, remember to put the red lead in the amperage slot. So when you do that, you turn on the switch and you look how much you're getting on this. So that's 4 call it around 4 amps, 4.2 amps. So 4.2 amps, the rule is you can use the same amperage or double. So nothing higher than double the amperage and nothing less than the amperage you're seeing here. So that's the rule of thumb. So you can use up to even 8. Probably you can, I would probably take a chance and use 10 amps. 4 amps is the minimum. So that's how you do it, guys. So here we got light, and they said let there be light. So it's easy, guys, easy. So it's just a simple diagram, right? Just simple. 86 goes to the switch, 85 gets power, 30 gets power through a fuse, 87 goes to your loads. Easy, so easy. This would be on the car outside. This ground here would go to the body, the frame. The switch would be inside. The ground of the switch can go to the body or even a bolt inside under the dashboard. The positive goes out into the engine bay to a relay, and then this power cable here connects to 85 and 30. I see there 85 and 30 goes through a fuse. I'm gonna put this fuse here. I'm gonna put this fuse on it. Goes through this fuse and it goes straight to your battery source. Easy, guys, easy. That's the fuse, guys. So you wanna look like a real superstar rolling through the night, flip this on, you got fog lights. Just kidding, guys. So there you go, guys. I want to say thanks to all my subscribers for subscribing and sharing the videos. Let's get 100 subscribers, guys. Share and like, and you can leave suggestions. Thanks.